Hey, welcome back. I know it's been a while since we have been doing this. It's been a little bit over a year. And we're going to kind of talk about that here in a little bit, about what's going on. But I do want to welcome you back and let you know we're moving forward. There's a new chapter in this. We're going to be doing videos at least once a week, if not more. The goal is starting in May to have at least 52 videos by the end of the year. And throughout these live tutorials, tips, and tricks, we're definitely going to be talking about that and kind of discovering the process all over again. So, some of the topics that we are going to be talking about are communication and DISC, behavioral assessments, and as well as technology, the cutting edge, things like maybe AI and stuff that are out there, and kind of going through that. As well as I'm a John Maxwell trainer, speaker, and coach. So we will be going over various John Maxwell principles, personal and professional development goals, taking some of his main books and bring them in here to help us not only grow ourselves, but in reality, grow our business. So let's talk about why it's been so long. Well, hopefully we can learn together, or at the very least, you can learn from me. Um, about a little over a year ago, I had a project and I thought I can manage both. And in all candor, I wasn't organized well enough to make both happen. So unfortunately, the podcast, the videos, they kind of came to a stop for a while. And now we're getting back into it. I feel like I got my feet back underneath me. I have and build and designed better plans out there for our business to move forward. And again, we're going to kind of walk you through some of that throughout some of these trainings, because if it's happening to me, it's happening to everybody, right? We all have these challenges and we got to find a way to get past it. So, with that, I feel like we're better than ever. I feel like we're ready to go and help build that stuff. So, I do apologize for the hiatus. I do apologize for those breaks that we took, but we are definitely going to be moving back into it and moving forward. So, welcome back. In the comment section, if you wouldn't mind, tell me what you've been up to for the last year. Haven't heard from some of you guys in a while, and I'd love to hear what you are doing and how things are going for you. So, why these particular topics? Why John Maxwell leadership? Why DISC? Why communication technology? Well, technology is easy, folks. I am the big old nerd in the room. And so technology, I think, is always a great topic to handle. There's always new things to go. And to be honest with you, through my lessons and through my design of this, I have learned one thing. A lot of us, including myself, like to use tools more of a crutch than rather a tool. So those technologies sometimes aren't helpful. And I want to help us make sure we're always using our technology as a tool and not so much as a crutch. So one of the things I want to make sure we do that. I am a huge proponent of DISC. I think that DISC is a great way of understanding how people react and go, those strengths and weaknesses of one another. So we're definitely going to talk about that. John Maxwell Leadership. Again, I am one of their teachers, coaches, speakers for them. There's a bunch of us, 25,000, I think, throughout the world at this point in time. And it's helped me do a lot better, grow a lot faster in my business than I would have without that help. So we're going to apply those principles in there. And then again, obviously, you have communication in there as well. So we'll work on that, because if we can't relate and talk with other people, it's just not going to happen. So some of the things I want us to be aware of for that, and go through that. So that's it. Now I'm going to break quickly. This is a short section today. This is going to be longer, or each one will be longer on Fridays. There'll be a live section every Friday, roughly around 1, that we'll do this for. But this one's short, just kind of get ourselves started, kind of get ourselves moving back forward again. So I like DISC, folks. The reason I'm bringing DISC into place here is because um, I think it's a great tool. It's based on 4 foundational platforms of how we work and interact and communicate with other people, right? Drivers, influencer, stables, and um, compliance. where we all have these four categories, but understanding how people work and talk and handle their strengths and weaknesses is hugely important, especially in a relationship business like we're in. So we're going to spend a lot of time on these conversations because um, it's helped me change things. It's helped me be a better trainer. It's helped me be a better business person. And I think it'll help everyone here as well. So I can't wait to get into that and going and moving forward. I just think it's a very good thing. Now, the John Maxwell principles, right? He's got several. He is considered the leader in leadership. And he basically tells us leadership is nothing more than influence. I'm kind of paraphrasing that phrase, but that's essentially what he tells us. And you may not think you're a leader right now. And I don't know, that may or may not be true in your eyes, but I'm going to tell you, you're a leader, at the very least, leading yourself, right? If we're always leading somebody. And since it's based on influence, how we communicate, how we work on this, we're going to have many amazing opportunities to grow and build. You may take quote unquote stronger leadership positions, right? Owning your own brokerage, working with your local real estate associations or even your state or national associations in more of a leadership role. So it's always going to have that. You're always going to have that influence. So we're going to help work through those strategies and through those businesses to help you get past that next level, right? So some of the books that we're going to use in here, by all means, not all of them, are books like Everyone Communicates, Few Connect, The 15 Laws of Growth, Leadership, as well as Today Matters. Those are just some of the great examples out there that will help you get much better and work much faster in the world of growing your business, being influential, and helping move forward for your business. So, technology, sorry for the pause there. Um, there's a lot going on in technology. We're in the middle of May, starting in December. There was AI introduced, ChatGPT, Midjourney. Um, Canva just came out with a bunch of different AI solutions out there, and we have them in place. So we're gonna spend time on technology. Again, I want to always make sure we're showing you and helping you understand how to use it more of a tool, right? There is no free pass on anything. There's nothing that you're going to be able to do that will just automatically grow your business, but we're going to help you navigate that world and help you understand how we're getting there and how we're going to move forward. So AI is only one example. We're going to talk about like your local MLS tools, how to optimize those. Now, I work in a certain MLS. I don't work with all your MLSs. I do know most of them. So what I may show and teach and demonstrate may have a little difference in your world, but hopefully I will show those tips and tricks in such a way that you will be able to use those or translate those to your local tool. So I think it's always hopefully a very helpful thing. Transaction management tools like Loop. Um, I will hopefully help you through and help maneuver and make those extremely useful for you in your business. We also have social media, right? It's a player in our world. You have Facebook, Instagram, you have Twitter, which, whatever. You have that out there. We also have TikTok, right? We don't know if it's coming, if it's going. We don't have that out there, but people are utilizing it. And I'm finally seeing real estate realtors actually use it to grow their business a little bit. So that's kind of interesting, as well as tools like LinkedIn. They're all amazing tools. And trust me, folks, I'm sure I left your favorite social media tool out there, and it's okay. We'll talk about those too. We're going to help you move past that and help you get to your business and help use it as a tool that will grow your business, right? Being intentional in what you're doing today. So, as we move forward, it's a brand new chapter. It's a brand new day, folks. We are here. We are ready to go. We are ready to help you and be part of your business growth. So, every Friday, right around 1 o'clock. Again, that may change day and time. Please be flexible with me in that regards. We will be doing a live video. Now, the formats will change. Every Friday will be a live video, but there will be tips and tricks that are out there. This is pre-recorded. Hopefully, you're seeing that banner run through this particular session. You will see that out there. But every Friday, right around 1, we will make sure that we are communicating with you and having something. Now, I prefer to do this mostly with guest speakers. So that's what my goal is. You may get me just on occasion when there are specific topics that I'm very passionate about, and I know I will not give the other person enough time to talk about it. But we will be there. It'll be on my YouTube channel as well as my Facebook channel, or my Facebook page, business page rather. Those will be the two primary platforms that will be out there. But again, since I'm going to show you how to use these in other worlds, you will probably see Instagram Reels in play. You'll probably see TikTok eventually. You will probably see some shorts and stuff out there throughout the time. So if you see them, please feel free to share them with other people. Feel free to to help the channel grow, because that's the goal this year for me. My goal this year for me is to help as many agents as that I can possibly have improve their business. I have done it very well in years past. Now we're going to try to put this in more of a virtual platform. So you will have that. Again, the 3 platforms, in case I wasn't clear, there will be a live Friday. There will also be some short tips, like 5-minute tips that'll be out there, as well as some tutorials, probably 10 minutes. I'm hoping none of these, besides interviews, none of these things will typically be over 30 minutes, biteable chunks for you all. There will also be a podcast platform. It's called The Professor of That. It'll be there. YouTube just added podcasting, so I'm trying to figure all that out. Hopefully you'll see some of that there as well. So you'll be able to get it in all platforms. So please do not forget to subscribe to the channel that you are liking and that you are watching this on. I can't wait to see that. And if you do, by any means, ever have any questions or anything that you would like to have discussed on this channel, please always write them in the comment box. I am paying attention to them, and I'm absolutely happy to help you with that. So until the following Friday, we'll see you then.